Oh my lord, you do not know this monster, and that is the reason you are not afraid. I who know him, I am terrified. His teeth are like dragon's fangs, his countenance like a lion, his charge is like the rushing of the flood. With his looks he crushes alike the trees of the forest and reeds in the swamp. Oh my lord, you may go on if you choose into this land, but I will go back to the city. I will tell the lady your mother all your glorious deeds till she shouts for joy, and then I will tell her of the death that followed till she weeps for bitterness.
Immolation and sacrifice are not yet for me. The boat of the dead shall not go down, nor the three-ply cloth be cut from my shrouding. Not yet will my people be desolate, nor the pyre be lit in my house, and my dwelling burnt on fire. Today give me your aid, and you shall have mine. What then can go amiss with us two? All living creatures born of the flesh shall sit at last in the boat of the west, and when it sinks, when the boat of Magdalene sinks, then we go, then they are gone. But we shall go forward and fix our eyes on this monster. If your heart is fearful, throw away fear. If there is terror in it, throw away terror. Take your axe in your hand and attack. He who leaves the battle unfinished is not at peace.
Oh, Gilgamesh, remember now your boast of Uruk. Forward, attack, son of Uruk, there is nothing to fear.
Make haste, close in. If the watchman is there, do not let him escape into the woods where he will vanish. He has put on his 7 splendors, but not yet the other 6. Let us trap him before he is armed. O glorious Shamash, I have followed the road you commanded, but now if you send no succor, how shall I escape? By the life of Ninsun my mother, and the divine Lugubanda my father, in the country of the living, in this land I have discovered your dwelling. My weak arms and my small weapons I have brought to this land against you, and now I will enter your house.
Gilgamesh, let me speak. I have never known a mother, no, nor a father who reared me. I was born of the mountain. He reared me, and Enlil made me the keeper of his forests. Let me go free, Gilgamesh, and I will be your servant, and you shall be my lord. All the trees of the forest that I tended on the mountain shall be yours. I will cut them down and build you a palace. O Enkidu, shall not the snared bird return to its nest, and the captive man return to his mother's arms?
The strongest of men will fall to fate if he has no judgment. Nantar, the evil fate that knows no distinction between men, will devour him. If the snared bird returns to its nest, if the captive man returns to his mother's arms, then you, my friend, will never return to the city where the mother is waiting who gave you birth. He will bar the mountain roads against you and make pathways impossible.
Enkidu, what you have spoken is evil. You, a hireling, dependent for your bread. In envy and for fear of the rival, you have spoken evil words.
Do not listen, Gilgamesh. This Humbaba must die. Kill Humbaba first and his servants after.
If we touch him, the blaze and glory of light will be put out in confusion. The glory and glamour will vanish. Its rays will be quenched.
Not so, my friend. First entrap the bird, and where shall the chicks run then? Afterwards we can search out the glory and the glamour when all the chicks run distracted through the grass.
Why did you do this thing? From henceforth may the fire be on your faces, may it cut the bread that you eat, may it drink where you drink.